Sometimes you don't get opportunities like we have right now to be in a really adverse situation and kind of see what you're made of and how people going to respond. So I've been really pleased from that standpoint. The guys have really, responded the right way, and eager to get back out there and start playing some football and see if we can, again, still not too late for them to be the team that they want to be, and to play together and to play with precision in what they do. From a big picture standpoint, I mean, it's just been a coaching failure, honestly. I mean, that's the best way I can say it. I mean, we have just failed as coaches. I'm not taking accountability away from the players. I mean, they got accountability in this too. I mean, you got some guys that got to play better. They're not just on scholarship anymore. I mean, some of these guys are paid a lot of money to perform, and everybody's got accountability. But I mean, it's just an absolute coaching failure. That's just, I don't know other way to say it. And I'm not pointing a finger, I'm pointing a thumb. I mean, it starts with me, because I hire everybody and I empower everybody and equip everybody. And when players don't play to their potential, to me, that's coaches. That's on us. Like when you have when you don't, because our problems really are football stuff. Big picture, our program is great. Our program is built right. Our program has never been better. When you talk about a program, I mean, to me, it does two things. One, your program should drive consistency, and your program should, whatever your purpose is, your program should fulfill that. Everybody has their, this is what we're about. And so as you holistically build a program, then does it get the job done? Well, the number one thing is consistency. Well, obviously, we've had 14 great years here in a row. And some people may say, well, how do you say it? Well, we've had 14 great years. We've had some bad moments. We've had some elite years. But we've had 14 great years. 13 of those 10-plus win seasons. 14 great years, 11 championships. And I'm not talking about 14 years ago. I'm talking about as recent as last year. But 11 championships in 14 years. 9 conference titles, 2 national championships, and played for 2 more national championships, and played for another conference title. So the program is driving consistency. That's what the program is doing. That's what it's set up to do. Consistency in everything. And then when you talk about fulfilling the purpose and the program doing that, well, it's doing that. The number one thing in our purpose is graduation, and we lead the nation in that. The second thing is equipping them as men, using, our program to build great men. And we have that in place. We have a bunch of great young people that have been equipped through the program here. But also a part of the program is winning championships. That's a part of the program too. And, we've done that. I mean, every signing class in 17 years here has won a championship, except for this year's freshman. Every coordinator that's ever worked here has won a championship, except for Tom Allen. So the program is doing its part. It's built right, organizationally, structurally, processes, procedures, like that stuff. We're in a really good spot. Probably never been better. But from a team standpoint this year, this is a football coaching failure. That's what it is. And it's football stuff. It's not program. It's football stuff. And that, to me, when you have guys that don't play like they're capable of playing, that is a reflection of us as coaches. And again, I'm not excusing the player from it. They got accountability too, but our job, your job as a coach, is to get your guys to play to their potential, and we have failed in that. Just that simple. And so that's why we are where we are, and we haven't gotten it done as coaches. And that starts with me, but it's football stuff. It's not like it's blocking. It's getting off blocks. It's making the critical play at the critical time. It's routine plays. It's routine decision making. It's that stuff, and all of that stuff we can fix. So the good news is we can coach and we can play our way out of it. But we got to be better. You know, it's just, and that's the frustrating thing. Again, program-wise, I don't think we could be better. I mean, like, you know, what the function of the program is, driving consistency and fulfilling the purpose, and it's doing it. But this team in this moment, we have failed as coaches.
With the coaching being the problem, have you made any changes in coaching responsibility during the
No,
week?
no, we just got to be better. We'll be better. It's not time for that. I mean, like we need to. We got good people, but we've not done a good job. But we have good people, and again, it's a result business, right? Like so. I mean, you know, and again, when you're in the outhouse, everything stinks, right? When you're in the penthouse, you still got a pile of crap on the floor, but you just don't notice it, right? Like, it just magnifies things, and we it's on us. That's our job. That's what we get paid to do, is to bring out the best in our players, and we haven't done that. And again, that's pointing the thumb at me. Again, I make the decisions on who runs the rooms, and. You know, again, but we got good people and we got good coaches. It's not like they've never been a good coach. We just hadn't got the job done at this point in time in the season. It's not good enough anywhere. I mean, we're 1-3, so nothing's good. Nothing's good.
Record, though, I'm just curious.
What'd you say?
Beyond just the record, I'm curious. Have you
Well, again, you know, there's been a lot of plays that are there that we haven't made, and that's frustrating as a coach when you watch the tape and you're in position to be successful, but it doesn't happen. Well, still, that's us as coaches, period. So there's been good play call and there's been bad. I mean, there's always good and bad. But we're 1-3, not good enough.
You mentioned not changing up drills or anything like that. What about whether it's like team routine or your personal routine? Are you someone that's going to change that up, or do you kind of stick with it?
Yeah, I'm changing underwear. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change underwear. I mean, listen, man, I've been doing this a long time. I mean, I believe in what we do. I mean, like, again, as I said, from a program standpoint, we ain't never been better. Like, our program things are great. And it's doing what it's supposed to do. This season, this team, this moment, you know, it's different every year. Every year is a different challenge, different journey. And, you know, what we need to change up is just clean up our execution. I mean, if that means we got to, you know, put the bag on your left hand or whatever, then whatever, you know, but it's not any of that. We have a very proven process here. Yeah, I mean, are you kidding me? It's amazing. I never in my lifetime thought I would get an opportunity to coach against, you know, Coach Belichick. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, guys, I mean, again, you don't get lucky now. 7, how many rings you got, 7 or 8? How many, 8? 6 plus 2. You got 8 rings. This guy's got 8 rings. I mean, he's arguably the greatest ever, you know, certainly at the pro level. But, yeah, it's a cool thing. I mean, I wish we were 4-0. I'd feel a little better about it, but yeah, and I didn't know that. Ross told me that last night. I mean, there's 2 cool things I had no idea until last night, and that's, I guess Don was talking about it. Is it's only happened one other time. Was it a championship or multiple? Multiple national championships and Super Bowls. So Bill Walsh and Joe Paterno. So that's kind of a cool thing. I mean, pretty cool. That's a neat thing. And then for me personally, it's just my 300th game at Clemson. I could not believe that. He told me that last night. I could not believe that. Went home and told Kath that. It's like, it's 300 games. It's just amazing to me. It's crazy. I really didn't think I'd be here maybe a year. 300. It's crazy. Yeah, I absolutely. I thought it was an unbelievable opportunity for me because I'd only been around him really 2 other times. One was at Alabama as an assistant. He came in for a pro day or something, and then he came here one of the years when I was the head coach. So I got a chance to kind of meet him and visit with him there, and just like I thought he would be in that moment, but it was more of a professional moment. You know, he's coming in to evaluate my guys, but to have 2 or 3 days together in a very intimate setting where, you know, it just there's really nobody else. I mean, I thought that was great. And then we spent a good amount of one-on-one time together, and then we actually got a chance to visit again at the media day. Just happened to be the same day. So I've talked more to him this year than I have in forever. He sent me a text before the season, you know, wishing me well. But you know, I mean, he just is who he is. I mean, but he's a really nice man. I know he can, you know, has a persona that he's probably earned, you know, but he's a really nice guy. He's smart. But probably the thing I told Kath that just in the meetings, because I've never been in a meeting with him, I was so impressed with him just with, first of all, he's 74. You know, and, you know, I always tell people, we say, oh, he's 74. I mean, like, first of all, passion doesn't know an age. Like you're 74, you can't be passionate about what you do. Like, I think that's just a terrible way to look at things. He's passionate about what he wants to do in life, and good for him. He wants to coach, and he's really good at it. He's passionate about it. You know, purpose knows no age. There's no age limit on chasing your purpose and fulfilling what you feel like you've been called to do in life. And, like, why should you ever settle to do something that you don't love to do? You know? Now, I mean, if there's nowhere for you to do it, then that's I mean, it is what it is. But I just was impressed with him because, again, I thought he was very inquisitive. He asked a lot of questions that were very basic questions but he just hadn't been in college. So, and he really wanted to understand. And I think that's one of the reasons he's been very successful. And, you know, I think that's how I've tried to always live. I've always asked a lot of questions. I always want to know why. I've always wanted to know, like, well, why? And I've always wanted to know, like, what your why is as a person. What drives you? I mean, I know what mine is, and that's what I focus on. And then same thing from a program. We have a why as a program, and that's what drives everything. Doesn't mean we're going to win every game, and doesn't mean every year we're going to win a championship. We've won it 8 out of the last 10 years. We may not win it this year, and that may mean that we're the end of the world and the end of an era at Clemson because we don't win a championship this year. But I don't look at it that way. But I think he's just a really good football coach that loves what he does. And, you know, I wish him all the best except this weekend. I sure would love to. I mean, we need to win a lot worse than he does. We need to win in a big way.